Thank you. Happening today, Marion County's mask mandate goes into effect. In fact, about 11 minutes from right now at 8 this morning. There are a lot of questions surrounding the order, so who better to talk with than the director of the Marion County Health Department, Dr. Virginia Caine. Thank you for spending time with us this morning.
Well, thank you for having me.
I must say it's nice to see you in 3D. We've been talking with you virtually for so many months now. Tell me how we got to this day. Is this something that you and the mayor have been considering for some time, or did this come as we see a rise in cases and it's a prompt decision?
So what I will tell you is that we have been looking at this for a couple of weeks, but I think the thing that really prompted us was looking at the nation as a whole to see the significant number of, I believe, 38 states increasing their number of cases significantly. And then, you know, school is going to start, and you're going to have a lot of students that may be coming from a number of these states that, like, for example, Texas had over 10,000 cases in one day, Florida and other states. And so even our surrounding states, Ohio is increasing their numbers, Illinois is increasing, Kentucky is sort of kind of plateauing a little bit. So because of that major concern and the fact that we might have a significant number of visitors in our community, we wanted to be a little bit more protective.
There has been so much information since the middle of March to navigate for everyone at home. All kinds of opinions, information that's factual, but comfort levels shared on social media and everything. So it's a lot to decipher through. Simply put, why do you feel this is necessary today?
So let me just say that when we put our stay-in shelter in place, at that time, we in the first week in May, we were seeing as many as 500 to 600 cases a day. And we saw a significant decline in our hospitalizations, the positivity rate of how much infection you have in the community, the number of emergency room visits for COVID-19 starting to take place. And because we were doing such a great job with our numbers slowly coming down, we felt that there wasn't a need for a requirement, just a recommendation. But because our population density may change a little bit as you're opening up more phases and more people are being out, we were still seeing a significant number of individuals not practicing and wearing those masks. So that was a huge concern for us, where you could see some large gatherings, people not doing social distancing. And so it's going to be critical for us because we don't want to go backwards. I really don't want to go back to the stay-in shelter type of thing. So it's going to take not only the requirement of these masks, but I need social distancing and frequent hand washing, the combination of all three, for us to be not like these other 38 states that are really having their numbers increase.
So as you say, looking forward, one of the first questions I'm sure you're getting from a lot of people is, this is just the beginning, but is there any way to predict for how long this is going to be a mandate?
So actually, I don't know that.
Any magic number that you're seeking?
Well, let me just say, I would love to see, we're averaging right now, the last week, we're averaging about 57 cases per day. That's our average. We would love to see us get below 20 cases a day, and then we could really seriously consider under 20 cases a day. We could really seriously consider not requiring this mask, but not unless we're under 20 cases a day.
Say that takes us into August. The next biggest event that we all have on our radar is Indianapolis 500. Masks will be required during that if we're still in this situation?
I think that's a really safe bet.
Okay. All right. Well, plenty of conversations still to be had. We do appreciate Dr. Virginia Caine spending time with us here on Daybreak. As we develop these conversations and have even more, we'll bring them to you on Daybreak, and we do appreciate you spending time with us this morning.
Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.